recovered back by Moore. Sharp angle shot. Robbery by Switzer, sprawling across to make a stunning save. Pat still with it, right circle, Maze. Backdoor feed, they score. Miette deflects it past Switzer, and the Pats are on the board and break.
Forward, Clausen over the line to Maze, in tight between the legs, and he scores! That's what the Pats needed! Maze, middle slot, fires, missed, rebound, scores! Feathered to the high slot, middle point, one-timer, scores! Reese Hamilton! Not at the right circle, loading. McNutt down to the bottom of the right circle, doesn't shoot. Back to 5-on-5 hockey at the side of the net. Clausen in front, they score! Julien Maze! What a pass by Towing Clausen, and Maze picks up his second of the season.
It out, but Maze keeps it in. Right side circle now. Maze fires, shoots, scores. And Julien Maze, Broncos, Dale almost gets it out, but Maze keeps it in. Right side circle now. Maze fires, shoots.
Then angle Garris into the end wall. Julien Maze, good pocket pick. Left wing side, he's got the puck now. On the interception, Maze to the slot. Backhander, scores! Pats are on the board. Team leading game with Lancer tying the game up in this third period. Now loose puck in the slot for Regina. Maze backhands it across. It's loose. Scores! It's Caden Brown. Third of the season for Brownie. And Regina has come
around behind the net. Matches man tried to keep it going along the wall, but Maze able to stop it. Now left side, McNutt waiting, fires, scores! Ephraim McNutt off the inside of the post. Pats have their second power play goal of the game. And
Regina Pats, they just need a goal right here. They've worked for it, but close but no cigar, as Druzicka has been the story. Maze centering pass, Lansard scores! Final 20 seconds of the game. Long shot is blocked. Rebound up top at center ice. Maze into the middle. It's a breakaway. Caden Brown scores! Dominic Antonio centers it across the slot, but it's intercepted. Brown feathers the puck to center. Julien Maze into the middle. Miette trying to work his way through. They score! Regina has a 2-1 lead. Face off one, McNutt right circle. Hands it off to Julien Maze. Middle slot, loading, fire, score! Second of the night for Caden Brown as he redirects that puck into the pass in front, intercepted. Brown up the ice, Miette, partial breakaway. Here he comes, he stops, waits, centers it. Shot stop, rebound, score! Johnny on the spot, Julien Maze, third point of the game, and Regina's up 4-2.
The pass finds his man Reese Hamilton. He takes a seat in the slot. Puck over to Maze, now backhand on net, scores. Just snuck it in under the arm of Matthew Condro, and with a power play goal, 4:01 into the first period, Julien Maze makes it 1-0 Regina. As the Pats bring the puck back behind their net. Breakaway pass, Lansard's in alone, backhand, forehand, scores! Just like that, quick pass to Zachary Lansard, and he makes no mistake, his 5th goal of the season ties this game at 2.
And behind the net is Hansen, he'll try and dish it, but instead intercepted by Miette, and the shot scores. Julien Maze in front off the turnover, makes it a 2-1 hockey game.
Just a giveaway by Landon Hansen that the Pats capitalize on, finding Maze in the slot area to the left of Snell.
Maze to the blue line, walking it in. There's Hamilton, the shot missed the net on the right wing. Clausen back across. There's Peranich, left side. Hamilton taking it wide, back door, and a great save, jamming away, and scores.
It's Julien Maze with some extra persistence there as he was able to pick up the rebound off the leg of Parker Stellan. Outweighted the goaltender as he tried to reposition himself.
Left wing side, Julien Maze to center. He's got Brown with him. Maze over the line, dancing to the left, to the Calgary net. He shoots, scores! No goal! And it is a goal! Or is it not? Yes, they have scored! How did he find that open ice? Now Maze has a breakaway. Here he comes, Julien Maze, backhander, scores! A breakaway on one end of the ice turns in a break.
From Mertka. He'll skate top of the zone. It's knocked off his stick to center ice. There's a break to the way. In behind the defense. In on goal. Shot. They will score. Julien Maze, the former Silver Chip, makes it 1-0 Regina. Chance at one in. Misplay by the T-Birds outside. Shot to the net. High off the glass on that chance by Pugh. It kicks back to the left point. Up top, Hamilton feeds the high slot. Maze shot to the net. Blocked it in front. Rebound. Shot. Score. Konishka made the initial save but couldn't control the puck, and the Pats find it, and McNutt congratulating.
Line. Hamilton with 15 seconds to go on the power play. McNutt for Maze on the right wing. Maze hesitating to the slot. They score. Tapped in by Caden Brown. A power play goal for Regina. It's 5-2 with 5:47 remaining in the second.
Kept alive by Regina, fed into the middle, they score! Liam Pugh, 15 years old and on the board here in Portland.
Maze at the point, Hamilton at the left point, below the goal line, McNutt jumps in front, shoots, stop, rebound, scores! Regina Pats are off and running. Julien Maze with his 12th of the season.
For McNutt, for Ruslan Karimov, for Maze, back to Karimov, he shoots and scores! Ruslan Karimov opens the scoring for the Regina Pats. The Pats come up with the puck instead, and here's Julien Maze in over the Blades line. Through, Peranich shoots and scores! Matt Peranich coming in on the 3-on-2, takes the pass on the left wing. Back to the line, nobody there. Onto it is Julien Maze. He's got an empty net, and he'll make no mistake. 4-0 Regina with 1:59 left to go in the hockey game.
Puck on Will Sharp. Karimov finds Maze in the slot. He shoots, scores! Number 14 for Julien Maze, 3 consecutive goals.
Current will just send it in. Swift Current will head to their holiday break after this game tonight. Calgary, meanwhile, has got one more left, and that one will be at home on Friday, 1 o'clock against Brandon. Here comes Maze up, shot, scores! Amazing again! It's a 2-goal night for Molgachev. Molgachev takes the pass into the Brandon zone, swings one back. He's got Ben Macbeth to his right. Julien Maze loading up the shot. Blocker save, Rzuchka, rebound, scores! Kane Wilkie, Johnny on the spot. Turn on the red light. Calgary Hitmen on the board. They trail it 2-1.
Far boards. Julien Maze, he'll collect it there. Right point, 9 to go in the power play. Maze, his shot deflection, scores. That changed directions, hit something, and it finds its way home. Might have been Wilkie's stick, and Calgary gets a late power play goal with 8 seconds to go in the man.
Slammed out by Giroux, only as far as center. Pisarchuk right back in, got around Middlestead, now a 2-on-1. Maze for the left circle, and he scores. Beats Pine on the glove side. The puck was lost in the neutral zone, Bill. It led to a 2-on-1 rush. Trying to win it back at the left circle, can't. As Maze will come out, maybe a 3-on-2 for Calgary. Amrine, right wing, now to the middle wide, open is Jock, and he just missed the net, and it bounces in front, they score. Landon Amrine is the icing for Calgary. Pine out to play the puck to the corner, Skok for the Giants. And Olsen can't get to it. Maze will move to the middle, shoots, and scores. That might do it. Julien Maze is second of the game. It's 3-0 Calgary with 8:59 to go in the third.
Down 25 seconds. Time ticking here for the Cougars. As now Pisarcik goes for a skate into the offensive zone and finds Maze. Maze crosses, one-timer, scores!
Set. Macbeth for Calgary has an assist this evening ahead of Amrine. Touch pass 2-on-1. Doc attacking left side. Here's a shot. Scores! Amazing! It's Julien Maze, and it's 3-0 Calgary.
Here we talk about Calgary on the rush. Boy, they are.
Wrestled to center by Pakash. Taken away by Maze, who sends it by Tash, and Calgary's got a 2-on-1. Amrine with Doc. Amrine delays to the net. Backhand. Save made. Rebound. Scores! Amazing! Julien Maze picks up the garbage. He's got a 2-goal second period, and the Hitmen now lead it. Once again on it, Maze. Across the ice, Molgachev. Pass knocked him over. Gets right back. Gave it to Macbeth. Right circle now. Maze to the middle. Here's Wilkie. Backhand. Scores! Kane Wilkie on the power play. And the Calgary Hitmen have powered to a 2-0 first period lead. The puck in their own zone. Kirchall trying to get it on the left wing side. Spins it ahead. Blocked by Molgachev. It bounces to Julien Maze. He'll attack the net. The shot. He scores! Amazing! Julien Maze runs his point streak to 4 games, and he runs the hit. Alec slamming into him, backed right into his face as he shouldered him right into the cheek area. And the loose puck will go to Amrine. He centered it. Molgachev to the net. He scores!
Lays it down the wall. Now he gets it back. Shot through traffic. Deflection. They score. The Hitmen answer right back. It's
Hitmen win this one clean. They bring it back to the left point. Shot from Pisarcik, save, rebound, scores. Ethan for delay of game for sending that puck out of play. Maze up the right wing, stops along the boards, plays it to the middle point. Wilkie, left slot now, Molgachev, shot, scores. Andre Molgachev, power play goal, and just like that, the Calgary Hitmen lead on that save. Rebound, McSwain couldn't get a stick on it. Rebels can't hold it in, and bringing it out across center ice. Maze to the Red Deer line. He'll make a move. He's in alone. He'll score on the empty net. 5-1 Calgary with 55.8 seconds left to go.
He dodged a check, but found Maze. And Julien Maze, who's been everywhere with the puck tonight, goes up the right side to Aura. Return pass to him. Dance over the line. Step by Tuamo up the right wing. The shot. Scores! Julien Maze gives Calgary the lead. It's 3-2 with 4:29 to go. Effort doesn't get out. Doc to Maze. Stutter steps a defender. Now it's center ice. He's hauled down. Arm goes up for the referee. Maze dives and he scores. He will not quit. Amazing. Julien.
He'll survey, played it into the corner. Now back to the line. Across Maze, right circle. He'll back it up to the blue line. Return to the near side for Molgachev. Cross seam, they score. Kane Wilkie on a one-timer.
Back to the near side for Molgachev. To Moore beside the net. Trying to go cross crease. Maze shoots, he scores. Goes up over the shoulder of Evan Gardner, short side. Julien Maze with a power play goal. It's 3 for 3 for Calgary on the man advantage. And they lead it now 5-1 here in Saskatoon with 5:58.
Shoulder of Hess. Up the left side comes Julien Maze. Former Regina Pat now in the backhand scores, and it's a beautiful goal too. Julien Maze works his way in across a couple defenders and fires one on from a sharp angle. And just like that, 1:29 into this second period. Kelly tried to flip it up the wall, but Maze knocked it out of the air. Now out front, Moore, and he scores! Thought Bass got it with a glove, but not enough. And he's driving the goal on his backhand. Now fires, save made, rebound is picked up by the defense, and here comes Julien Maze. He's rushing with Pisarcik. Rudolph blows a tire on the back check. It's a 2-on-1. Maze fires and scores! Hitmen will take the win. Julien Maze.
Macbeth is there at the right point. Spun to the near side. Molgachev thrown across for a one-timer, scores! Julien Maze from the right circle, and the Hitmen have come all the way
over the blue line for Calgary. He'll send it up top. Meyer walks in, shoots, deflected, scores. Sent into the back of the net by veteran forward Ethan Moore, and it's 1-0 Calgary with 16:31 to play in the first. Rebound picked up by Maze. Dancing to the middle. Julien Maze shoots and scores. second point of the night. Julien Maze picks up his 29th of the season, and Calgary has taken a 2-1 lead with 17 seconds left in period one.
For an option, he'll go down to the corner to Kane Wilkie. Wilkie lugs it high, back to Maze on the right face-off circle. He'll go to the blue line. Macbeth, Calgary on the perimeter so far, nothing to the middle. Maze right circle, takes the pass, the shot, he scores! Amazing! Julien Maze on the power play. And Calgary's tied the game. Left circle he goes, fed it high. Macbeth is open, no shot, right side Maze. He won't shoot either. Again to Macbeth, patient Calgary attack here. Macbeth left side, Molgachev side of the goal. Moore slept at Maze, he scores! Amazing! Julien Maze had nothing but net to shoot at. He did not miss, and it's 3-1 Calgary. Right to Calgary's Vanek, he'll chip and chase. Got it by Ziprick. Up the right side now, McFadden coming back, but Vanek finds Maze. He scores! Amazing! Julien Maze has his 32nd. It comes on the rush, and Calgary out. Negate the icing. Newton's won it, but they can't get it for a chance. It's punched by Steen down the ice. Calgary away. Maze 2-on-1. And Molgachev, he scores! Andre Molgachev on the odd man rush. Red light is on. It is 1-0. Got it to Maze. He'll drive the puck in. Andre Molgachev has the Calgary goal. Noah Davidson for Medicine at 1-1. Hitmen wraparound. Maze, he scores! Amazing! Julien Maze has staked Calgary to the lead. It's
for Calgary, 25 seconds left in the third. Maze steals, shoots, scores! Julien Maze off a Tiger turnover, puts one into the back of the net for his 34th of the season.
Loose along the Warrior boards. Brown got it up to the blue line, not out. Held inside, Maze looking left side. Molgachev scores! Calgary wins a wall battle right side, keeping that puck inside. They go from the right boards to the left circle.
Scoring chance, so a little miscommunication there for Calgary. Maze now at center. He'll bring it in. Attacking, trying to get through. Bounce off a check. Here's a shot. Pad save rebound. They score! Turn on the red light against his former team. Harrison Lodwick finds the back of the cage. Don't go away. Back through his legs, but he'll keep it in up top. Julien Maze, the former Pat, lurking here for Calgary. Right side. Macbeth loads up, backdoor pass. Tip, they score! Off a Pat and in. A break for Calgary. Red light is on. Amrine in the Calgary zone. At the right side to Hunter Ora. Maze is with him at center. Regina hasn't changed yet. Calgary's working in another change. Doc is fresh. He takes a pass into the right circle. Ora in alone, backdoor. They score! Sweet victory! Near the blue line and give it on the right side. Julien Maze into the high slot. He goes. Maze, the wrist shot. He scores! Amazing! 50 career goals in the Western Hockey League for Julien Maze. Red line on. Shot. Couldn't get it through. Blocked by Pantelis. Brandon's done a lot of that tonight. Blocking shots on the kill. Hitman again with a puck. Maze into the high slot. Wrist shot. Scores! Amazing! It's a 2-goal night for Julien Maze.
Or has it in the right corner for Calgary. Drops it off for Maze. Maze back to the far left point. Macbeth over to Pisarcuk. Shot, scores. What a heater by Wyatt Pisarcuk as he goes bar down to get the Hitman on the board with 12.
We're 6 minutes into the opening frame. Edmonton parading to center. Pass right side. Broken up by Calgary. Hamilton to Maze. Up on the right side. Moore shaking off to Amo. The shot save made. Rebound. Working this power play 5-on-4. Left circle. Moore one-timer off of Holinka wide of the goal. Lodwick grabs the rebound in behind the Edmonton net. Bumps it in front. Maze right circle. The shot. He scores! Amazing! Julien Maze finds the top corner. Calgary's doubled their lead. Circle to Maze. He'll spin it back on the half wall. Now turned down low. Jacobson checking tenaciously, but Maze finds Doc in the left corner. Bounce past blue line. Still on the delayed penalty call. Ora to the right circle. Here's Maze across. Doc left circle. And he's being harassed by the enthusiastic Boyce, who falls down. Calgary will get a puck out anyway, and here's Amrine up the right side. Step ahead, pass ahead to Maze, trying to go to the wing to Molgachev. Now he's in alone. The deke, he's take puck back at the net. Penalty is over. Out of the box comes Maze. There's the pass to him. He's got a breakaway. Blue line in. Maze shot, scores! Amazing! Julien Maze out of the box and into the net. The blue line. Calgary goes left side. Molgachev now to the boards to Wilkie. Up top, Macbeth in full control in the Brandon zone. Fan on a pass. Now works it across to Julien Maze. A minute left of the power play. Regina and Moore bump in front. Referee warning. A screenshot comes through. Rebound. They score! Hitmen looking for the tying goal with 1:25 to go. Get the puck to Lodwick in the right corner. Lodwick carries high. Shovels down low. It's Hertig. Pass off now to Doc. Calgary can't get off the boards with the puck. Lodwick on the right hash. Now fed the line. Maze is open to the middle. The wrist shot. He scores! Amazing!
Circle.
Stretch pass up to Moore. He'll bring it in up the right side. Play to the middle off a weak king. Trailer Maze gobbles it up. Julien Maze across the top. Watched by Gavin. Screenshot. Rosicka save.
On two from long range. Johnson got clobbered by Amrine after the puck was long gone. In the third, Misselbacher on the far side, back to Jacobson in the corner. From the right circle, he drops it off to Brzezinski. Nearly got his pocket picked by Maze. He'll shoot and score! 1:16 to go in the third, and that's a dagger from Julien Maze to put the Hitmen.
Goes the way of the Tigers. They'll shoot it around, but not out. Maze able to hold it in. Play down to the right corner to Kane Wilkie. Wilkie stepping out, got Maze in the high slot. Back to Wilkie, but it's in his skates. Couldn't shoot it. Has it now. Back up top to Maze. He'll walk the middle out near the blue line over to the left side of the ice now. Wrist shot, scores! Deflected in front by who else? Ethan Moore. Rolling is number 18.